He, whoever over at IGN watches my channel, I'm gonna need you to cut me my check. Run me my funds right now. Because it's crazy. It's crazy how earlier in this week I posted an exact video about this, right? I said, yo, it's kind of crazy that we're paying all this money to Pedro Pascal for him to come in and play, Mr. Fantastic, when before we weren't throwing big bags at stars. We were going after, unknown stars or people who had already made names for themselves but didn't command a certain level of money to be expected to be paid out to them for them taking the job, right? Right? And people came for my neck. They were like, "Oh, you're not actually a Marvel fan. You don't know what you're talking about. Pedro Pascal is gonna be fantastic," even though I literally spent like 5 minutes saying how great Pedro Pascal was and how, like, even if he did get the role, he was gonna absolutely crush it, right? But I came out with this exact same stance, talking about the same shit that they're talking about in this article, but I was painted as a villain. Right? I got painted as a villain because it's okay when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. It's crazy that this article is literally talking about the exact same thing, beat for beat. Everything that I talked about in my video, they talk about in this article. You can't tell me that somebody at IGN doesn't watch my channel. And if you watch my channel, I'd like for you to say hello and tag your boy somewhere in this article so that he can get a little bit of traction again. Because there's this being out here a little bit, shadow banned a little bit out here, just to get us out there on like the YouTube For You page or the main page, just one time for the one time is all I'm saying. But it's crazy. It's crazy how it hits beat for beat what I'm talking about. Let's look at Rob Downey Jr. for a second. He was a household name before. Same thing I said in the video, but people came for my neck. They were like, "What are you talking about? Robert Downey Jr. was a well-known actor in the 90s." And and I was like, that's not the issue. The issue is that he was uninsurable and that his reputation was tarnished because of prison and the drug problems. But you didn't want to hear me say it. But IGN put it in an article, stole the shit directly from me, and put it in a fucking article. But after being released from prison, his reputation was tarnished a bit, which helped Marvel pick him up relatively cheap. I was hitting on them same things, but I was a villain. I was the bad guy. I was the bad guy when I said it, right? I was the bad guy. You know what? That's okay. That's okay because out here, sometimes you need to be the villain. Damn, look at that. The third part, the third thing that I complained about in my video, which is that the budgets for these Marvel movies are getting a little bit insane. 274 million for the Marvels is crazy when it has less CGI effects than Ant-Man Quantumania that was literally shot 90% on a fucking green screen. In fucking sane. But when I said it, I was the bad guy. I was the villain. I was the fucking bad guy. Let's scroll down and see what the people in the comment section hitting on, huh? At this point in the game, if you need someone like Pascal or anyone to sell a Fantastic Four movie for you, you're doing something very wrong. Crazy. Crazy that I made that same point, but I was the villain. I was the bad guy for making that video, right? Absolutely fucking crazy. Great article. I didn't get great video for my video, but great article. I think the elephant in the room didn't address, though, is that most basic concern one should have in casting for an established actor. Does the actor look like the established character? He just doesn't look like Mr. Fantastic. Holy shit. It'd be interesting if we had some comments like that in my video instead of people just coming for my neck. Where are these people? Huh? Where are these people? This guy agrees with what I said. Pedro's career is on a roll and he's a fantastic actor. I'm honestly surprised he'd want this role. His career is meant for better things. Not even going to disagree with that. Not going to disagree with that. Damn, look at something I said in my video. John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic won the casting I thought they got right. Holy shit. Where were these commenters? Where were these commenters? I had my usuals who came through, who came through and agreed with me, but it's crazy. It's crazy how now that this article has been published on IGN and it's become mainstream, it's a little bit insane to me how many people are now co-signing this and not coming for the author of this is neck. I don't have any issues with this fucking author. My only problem is I didn't get credit. Like, where's my credit? I deserve my credit. Like, it should literally be here at the end which was like, I got most of my information from this guy I watch on YouTube named Blurredly. Please go watch his video because it's insane. It's insane. Beat for beat. Everything I talk about in my video is in this fucking article. Beat for beat. Look, if you work for IGN and you watch the channel, thank you. But tag your boy. Have him on a podcast. Something. Like shit. Throw me a job at IGN. I'll come over there and I'll write articles all the live long day. I'll talk on IGN's main page every single day about what's going on in Marvel, what's going wrong, how they can fix it. Help your boy. Send something to the email. Send something to the email. Oh my god, this was damn near vindication for me when I saw this like 3 seconds ago. I was like, holy shit, would you look at that? Someone watched my video and then was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna type this whole fucking thing out perfect and in uniform and get it right. It's crazy, right? He even talks about the fact that, most of the money that you're spending on picking up these big name actors could be spent on hiring directors that are perfect for the job. Crazy. They're damn near crazy. But I'm the villain. That's okay. That's okay. Because, every once in a while, right? I just have to become Eobard Thawne. Just got to turn into Reverse Flash. That's all it is. I just got to turn into the Reverse Flash and I just got to call it a day. I just gotta call it a day.